Hello and welcome to Dawnguard Gaming, where we are playing the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and I don't know if you can tell, but we are back at our farm. So what we're going to do is have a quick look in the pantry and see what we've got. So we've got canis fruit, carrot, some chicken egg, a nice amount of chicken egg, and some milk, which we're going to leave there, thistle and wheat, which we're going to take. So now we need to find Eric. Jesus Christ, Lydia. Lydia's wrecking the place, that's fine. Now we need to find Eric and see how much money he's going to give us. Hopefully. Oh, we've got a courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What's he giving us? Let's have a look. It'll be in books, won't it? Anonymous letter? No, that's what we got at the beginning. Got Boethius proving. Yeah, forgot to read that. Cultists' orders, we forgot to read that. No, we've read that. Ah, here we go. Yaogwai, my name is Tyra Bloodfire. Like Solid the wet ear before me, I am an orphan child of Balmora. Many years ago I took a band of misfits and rogues and turned them into the Crimson Dirks. Oh! This is the same group who the Khajiit whose armor Lydia is wearing belonged to. So in our heyday they called us thieves, bandits, apostates and killers, and they were right, we were all of those things. But so is the Jarl who taxes the poor to starvation, the soldiers who rape and pillage the towns, the Empire who would erase our gods, and the guardsmen who would behead the innocent. Ah, so that's directed at us. Yeah, I know your story. If there's going to be a judge for me, I don't want it to be them. Not the Empire, not the East India Empire Company, and not the guards, just you and the Divines. But first I want you to prove you're a worthy judge. Go to the docks in Windhelm, there you'll meet a beggar in need of your aid. Some would offer him gold, others bread or wine, offering the alms you think would best serve him. Once you have proved your measure and your mercy, you must then show your mettle. I will be waiting for you at the Talos Shrine west of Windhelm. When at last we meet, I ask you speak only with your blade, for while the tongue lies, the sword is true. Okay, so this is kind of like an Ebony Warrior type deal, isn't it? She just wants to challenge us, basically. Well, I mean, that's fine. She can challenge us if she wants it. It's not entirely recommended. But, alright, let's find where Eric is hanging out. I am certain I built these people a house. I am positive I built the bunkhouse. Let's just check here. Let's see if we did. Nope, we did not. Increases productivity. Bees, honeycomb, and honey. Oh, okay, we need to bring some straw back here then, don't we? Alright, where's Eric? There's Eric. Hello, Eric.
Good day, friend.
I'm here to collect the plantation, the profits.
Very good, sir.
Ah, not too shabby, is it? 2,500 gold. We can't turn our nose up at it too much, and it will go up if we bring some straw here and build them a house instead of expecting them to just sleep on the ground while they work at our plantation. Jesus. Alright, so we're going to head over to Riverwood now, which is of course going to be quite a long walk. But we'll have to just manage it. No horses yet. Let's go see what this location is on the map. Let's maybe make it an interesting journey at least. Is this like just a point of interest, not a dungeon or anything? Just this standing stone? No one trying to kill me. Jark's monument. Alright, cool. Got a lot of plants nearby, which I am very happy about. Alright, what's he got? Iron sword and some flowers. We'll take the flowers and we'll leave the iron equipment, because why would we want to pick up iron equipment? Okay, so we've just arrived at Whiterun and I've done some potion crafting. As you can see, I've got a lot of potions to sell. And I've just been going through Belethor's stuff, see if he's got anything interesting to buy, you know. See if he's got any nice enchanted weapons, anything that we might be interested in buying. And he's got this. Expert robes of destruction and alteration. Destruction spells cost 20% less to cast. Magicka regenerates 125% faster. Alteration spells cost 20% less to cast. Is this an item with one enchantment that does all that, or is it an item with two enchantments? I don't know. The only way to find out is to buy it and go and see if we can deconstruct it. I mean, we bought it, but I wasn't even meaning to buy it then. We bought it anyway. Like, I hadn't decided to click on it yet. Alright, so let's sell some of our many potions. I believe if you sell them one at a time, you actually get better. You get more XP from for speech, so just bear with me. Alright, let's see if this is one enchantment or two enchantments. It can't be disenchanted. Yeah, it's not letting me disenchant it, so it must be an item with two enchantments then. Or it must be an item with one enchantment, but it won't let us disenchant it. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know which bit of the creation club that's come from.
You wish to master the arcane
It was,
arts?
we didn't lose anything by trying it out, so we can just sell it back to him for a bit of money, so let's grab some soul gems from him first. And then let's sell him this. And then we're going to just spend a minute chatting those 19 rings that we've got.
Join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Okay, so we've finished everything we were doing in Whiterun, and it's now time to head over to Riverwood to rent the attic room at the Banner there and see who it was who took the horn of Jurgen Windcaller before we could get to it. How very rude of them. Let's go see what they want. Alright, and here we are outside the banner there. Just before we go in though, I'm going to go to Alvor the Smith, our old friend,
May the gods
and see
the
what he's
finest
got for
weapons
sale.
and armor.
Okay, so he's got fire damage. Do we have fire damage enchantment? We definitely have frost enchantment. Undead Flea. Ooh. Tempted to get that, to be honest. What is iron ore? Alteration, waning magic. We've definitely got waning magic. I'm not sure if we've got increases your stamina either. Oh, Alvor, you've got a lot of good stuff. Elven gauntlets. You've got a lot of ebony shield. There we go. Look at that. Ebony plate gauntlets. You've got a lot of good stuff here, Alvor. Not weapons, but I'm gonna get the bow. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of money. Give it
Still
to
here.
Lydia.
I am at your
Not
command.
to keep. She doesn't get to keep it, but she can carry it for now.
Let's get going then.
All right.
Oh, you're a wizard? I mean, you cast that spell just now, yeah?
Sure,
really?
kid, you're invisible now.
I mean, I still feel like
Yep, you're invisible.
Okay, great. Now I'm finally going. Bye.
I like how he didn't ask me how he becomes uninvisible. Just, yeah, runs off.
It means so
invisible.
much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Thank you. Take a look.
These people have an unhealthy attachment to that claw, I'm telling you. Alright, we can get all the soul gems that these people have got. Because we've got so much potions to sell. So, and then we go into potions and sell one, and then now it should just be individual. We can put our cursor here to make it a bit quicker, can't we? And then, why is it not selling? There we go. Fortify health, invisibility, resist fire, and you can have 2 resist potions as well, poisons as well. There we go.
Alright then.
Alright, so we've actually taken a little bit off our weight, a tiny little bit better. And we've got some money. And we've got a new enchanted item that we could disenchant and see see whether or not that gives us more gold than selling enchanted rings. At least until we unlock the perk in speech, it'll allow us to enchant rings and weapons, and then that way we can sell gold rings to mages like Farengar, and we can sell enchanted iron daggers to smiths. 'Cause, I mean, if you look at Whiterun, there's 3 smiths. So there's 3 people who'd buy enchanted iron weapons. I mean 4 if you include Bellathor, and then 2 people, well 1 and 2 if you include Bellathor again, who'd buy the rings. So the daggers are definitely better. Okay, let's rent this room.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I have not been in this town for weeks, but okay. I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Okay, you better give me my gold back. Hello, goat. Now what? What if we close the door? I like how nothing in here is marked as ours. It's not like we can sleep in here or anything. Should we just wait? Is this the right room? Oh no, this is the right room. Jesus Christ, I can't do my left and my right. The one on the left. Here we go. Okay, so now we go wait in here, and now she'll come and talk to us. There we go. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Is the goat in the way?
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
That's me.
I think
Me and my goat.
This. We need to talk. Follow me.
I mean, I could just leave. You've given me the horn, that's kind of what I wanted. Lydia!
What's the hurry?
Alright, if Lydia moves the heck out of the way, Delphine?
We got rooms
Delphine.
and food.
We'll go over there.
Too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Alright, now that she's in her room, we can go talk to her. There we go. I knew you ended up in this room.
Close the door.
I closed it. Now
Now
what?
we can talk.
Ooh. Cool. Can I just lock you in there? Just leave you there forever? Oh, I'm gonna regret letting you out, aren't I? What do we got in here then? Steel sword, blade sword, orcish sword. Ooh, orcish great sword. Not worth very much. Blade sword's nice though. Yeah, I'll steal that.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
That's
I hope
rude.
they're
I was
right.
busy robbing you. So you're the one who took the horn.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Well, here I am. What do you want?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Okay, you better start explaining.
I'll explain what I want when I want. Got it? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here. But I had to know if the rumors about you...
Gosh, she's an ass, isn't she?
I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
I mean, do I care?
I shouldn't let you walk out of here knowing what you know where to find me when you change your mind. Because you will.
Gosh, she's an ass.
You have
I'd
to.
forgotten how much of just a dick she
I'm part
is.
of a group that's been looking for you.
Yeah, you said
Well,
that.
someone
I'm a
like
bit-
you
just let me
for
rob
a very
you,
long
okay?
time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
You can't trust me. Look at me. I'm robbing everything you have that isn't nailed down. I'd take that sword as well, but I don't think I've got the carrying capacity. Wait a second, I have a goat. I'm gonna take everything you've got. I have a goat. Come here, goat. My little accomplice thief, aren't you? He's a good goat. Wait, am I still over encumbered? Yeah, alright. Carry some more, little goat. Longbow, there we go, that's why I'm still over encumbered. Alright, fine, what is it? Where's she gone? Oh, she's off, she didn't fucking wait long, did she? Go on then, what do you
We
want?
got rooms and food.
I'm part of a
Drink,
group
too.
that's been looking
Oh,
for
so we
you.
can actually talk
Well,
up here then.
to tell.
if you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Alright, why did you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
And why exactly are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
I absorb some kind of power from dragons, that's all I can say.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
Okay, so what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Okay, so why do you think they're coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Alright, that's fair. So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Well then, let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Alright, we don't have to travel with her, and frankly, I don't want to travel with her. She's an arse. And so if we have a look on the map, we have two objectives now. We have return the horn to Arngeir, and we have Kynesgrove. So I think it's actually finally time we visit Windhelm, because I'm kind of running out of traders here, and we've got way too much stuff. So I think the plan is we run back to Windhelm, to Whiterun, see if the traders are open. If they are, we offload some of our junk. Then we get on a carriage to Windhelm, we go into the city, visit some of the traders in the city, and then leave the city to go to Kynesgrove. So, for now, I am just going to run back to Whiterun. Alright, we've done all we can here in Whiterun, so it is time to leave and get on the carriage to Windhelm. And we will actually be entering the city. Yes, we're going to go into our first city that isn't Whiterun.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Windhelm.
Climb and
If she
back
calls
and
that
we'll be
dog
off.
stupid one more time, I might fireball her in the face.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by...
Is it the oldest city in Skyrim, including the Dwarven cities? That can't be the case, can it? Surely the Dwarven stuff's older. I'm not sure. Alright, and here we are. We have obviously been kind of here before. In that we caught the boat here, and then caught a carriage from here back to Whiterun. But it looks like there's a Khajiit caravan here, so we're going to talk to them first.
I welcome you, friend. Take a look.
So let's see what we've got. Specifically, we're looking for soul gems. Always soul gems. Grand and greater might be a little bit out of our price range. We'll get the greater empty ones. And it doesn't look like he's got any petty ones. Okay, and we can then replace the money that we've got with some of these gold rings that I've enchanted. Farengar ran out of money, so we still have gold rings and some potions, which we will of course be selling one at a time, because I'm about 30% sure that it helps.
May your road lead you.
But we've got one level of speech there. We need one more level of speech to get what is possibly the most useful perk you can get in the game. The sell to all merchants. Do you know why it's useful? Because there are merchants who are also skill trainers, and when you train skills with those merchants, the money that you spend goes into their inventory, into their available money as a merchant, which means you can get 5 levels from them and then sell them a load of shit and get your money back straight away.
You pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Okay, we're gonna steer clear of that for now, because Yeah, because I don't want to deal with it. So first things first, we're going to go to the general store, which is down here in the Grey Quarter. We'll beat the living hell out of that guy later for being a racist prick, but not right now. Right now, he might still be able to beat us.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, rundown
Here we
buildings.
go. Okay, Sadie's used wares.
All my good.
Okay, what have you got for sale?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Do you have soul gems? Common and common. And again, we'll get the empty greater ones, lesser and petty. And we get iron ore from you, of course, as well. And then we sell you some potions. I don't think there's a speech skill trainer in this city, unfortunately. Otherwise, we'd be able to train up that last level. But maybe we might get lucky and be able to do it if we enchant some of these iron daggers that I've got Lydia carrying. So we're going to go in there. We're going to go find the wizard. We're going to enchant the iron daggers at the wizard's enchanting table. Then go to the smith, sell the iron daggers, and there's a chance that we'll get this level up. It looks like we're quite close, to be honest. There's a chance.
Give us a straight answer.
He's a true lord.
And we're just flat out ignoring Ulfric and the whole, you know, that side of things for now. We can't actually do the Civil War quest because we want to do 100% completion, and that means we have to do the peace brokering mission.
Whatever you've heard. So, you wish to master the
I wish
arcane arts.
to master enchanting. Oh, yeah, alright, we'll buy the common ones that are empty. Alright, and where's Lydia?
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power.
Oh, there you are. Jesus, did you
I've
teleport
got your
in?
back.
I'm sure she
I am
teleported in.
sworn
Right,
to
so we're going to
carry
take
your
these
burdens.
daggers. Where are they? There we go. So we gave her some daggers. We take them. We're
Your lead,
not
I'll
over encumbered.
follow.
That's good. Dude has a fucking skull on his enchanting table. No wonder people think he's a murderer later on. Like, come on. And turn undead. That is the enchantment we're going for. So we'll fully enchant all these daggers. As you can see, we are really close now to having the double enchantment perk. We're very, very near to 100. It's going to take a few more levels, probably quite a few more trips to the enchanting table though, because obviously the last few levels go really slowly. But almost. And then once we've done that, we'll start spending money on trying to power level our smithing up a little bit, so we can then make a really good set of equipment. We're probably going to make multiple sets of equipment eventually, because obviously we're going to have to do multiple play styles in order to get all the different levels up. You know, we're going to have to do some sneaking, we're going to have to do some archery. Yes, there will be some stealth archery at some point. Ugh. As done to death as it is, as
Still here.
boring as it can be, there will be some stealth archery at some point.
I am at your command.
Alright, let's give her these daggers. There we go. And we'll keep the enchanted
You
ones.
lead, I'll follow.
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it.
Okay, then we leave here and we go to the blacksmith.
And let them die.
Now, if we can get this one level of smithing from the blacksmith, we can then come back to Ulfric and get some training from him. Ah, shit, the blacksmith's going to be closed by the time we get there. Blood on the Ice has not started yet, obviously, because we've only just arrived. See, everyone always says Blood on the Ice is the most buggy quest in the game. I have never had Blood on the Ice bug out for me, ever.
Working in Wendell is great. I get to see
Blades,
Ulfric up
helmets,
close.
pretty
Right,
much
okay,
anything
so
to suit
1,
your
2,
needs.
3, 4, 5, 6 daggers. And let's see, do you have something that we can buy? That's very expensive. I'd rather buy something slightly less expensive. Ooh, smithing. Yeah, we'll buy that. And then... how close are we now? That does not seem to have gone up, like at all. Bugger.
Whether it's armor you need or need some looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Oh well, I mean if it's not going to work this time, it's not going to work this time. It'll have to be the next time we come
If you meet anyone in your travels,
into town.
Spare a coin for an old woman.
Alright, so plan now is go into here, order a bed for the night,
there's no
and then we'll
glory
continue
war.
on to
It's
Kynesgrove
just something
in the
they
morning.
tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
She dies, doesn't
How
she?
can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
Oh,
Days come and
you're a nice
gone
person.
for the age of oppression.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister.
This here's Candle Hearth. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you.
Yeah, you see, I
After
automatically
what
started
happened.
singing The Age of Aggression.
Worry about my own safety.
Probably shouldn't start singing The Age of Aggression in this building, should
All
we?
hail to Ulfric. You are the High King in your great arm.
Right, let's sleep 12 hours until 8 o'clock. Let's not sing any more songs that will get us stabbed in the bar. That's a bad idea, especially considering we're a flipping elf. Yeah, just a big, tall, fuck-off high elf walks in and starts singing about how everyone's favourite Ulfric is a murderer. It's gonna go down well. Oh dear. Is that enough food? No, not quite. We eat salmon steak as well.
Skyrim and we fight all.
Hey, watch it!
And when southern
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked.
Okay.
Seeing a good tavern brawl might be just the thing to lift my
Right, so
spirits.
we can now go on to Kynesgrove, which is just a bit south of where we are at the moment. Trying to brief you over there, but we're definitely not doing that yet. I am very upset that the speech level didn't come in. I was really hoping for that to come in, but oh well, it'll have to be next time. So we can start casting some muffle as we run. There we go. We should be at Kynesgrove shortly, so. Alright, I think we're at the bottom of the hill leading up to Kynesgrove now, so yep, here we are, Kynesgrove. It should be probably time to switch back to actually useful skills. What's going on?
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
You have no personal space, do you?
Well, I don't know. Not
There
yet.
it is.
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay, so knowing what you know as a human about humans, do you think that those dragon burial grounds would have lasted this long? Because I am convinced, and I mean this, convinced that some rich prick would have paid to have the dragons dug up and displayed in their garden. We all know that that's true. We all know that's what would have happened. That is probably the most inaccurate thing about this game, is that dragon skeletons could have just casually lain there for thousands of years, when we all know that some dick would have paid to have them put in his flipping back garden. Where's Delphi? Because I want all the help I can get. Alright, we're almost at the top of the hill. Obviously all plants must be collected on the way, because that's our real job. This is not the Elder Scrolls v Skyrim. This is the Elder Scrolls v Alchemy Simulation. Oh, look, a dead Stormcloak. Some steel arrows for us. Hello, Alduin. Fox, I would not stand there, mate.
Zeal grow Dova Ursa. Sled.
I feel like he was supposed to come out as a skeleton. Yeah.
Sahloknir. Krita Jur.
Okay. Sahloknir is not a friendly boy. At all. Right, we need to not get hit by his fire. Okay, maybe we can get in a little bit. I'm despairing. Despair. Ah, okay. Okay, is he gonna land? Yes. Who's he gonna target? That's the important thing. Lydia by the look of it, right. Is our weapon charged up? No. Can we charge our weapon up? No. Cool. Is it a start? He's got a lot of health. Oh, he's off. Oh, hello, Delphine. Nice of you to join us. Okay, we don't want to be the target. We are the target. We are the target. We are the target. Heal, heal, heal. That was not good. That was not good. I'm going to stand near this pretty little rock and hide behind her.
My lord Alduin requires your death. I am glad to oblige him.
What's he doing? Alright, there we go. He's not targeting us. He's probably getting there now. And he's off. Okay, brilliant. Has that ghost gone away? Oh no, our ghost is here. Oh dear. Alright, come on, land, you scaly bastard. Not on top of me though, not on top of me. Okay, what are we gonna do? I mean, we are hurting it. It's going down now. He lost a good bit of health there. That was pointless. I think our ghost is gone, so we're going to resummon it. He's not targeting us, so that's good. Yeah, burn Delphine. That's fine, no one's going to complain if you burn her. Come on, Sahloknir, I'm going to eat your soul. You think about this really fucked up stuff. It's going to happen. Land. Oh, not on top of me though, Jesus. That was a bit more creepy than I wanted it to be. Oh, he's going for me, I think. Yep, no thank you. Wold is so good on Legendary, because I can just basically blink away. Like, nope. Right. Okay, what's he doing? Oh, alright, he's fighting Ghosty, okay. This is where we actually try and get some damage. Not far off now. We might actually manage this. Okay, we genuinely might manage this. There we go.
Did it? Wait, something's happening. God's above.
Yeah, I'm eating his soul.
So you really
It is quite an awesome scene when that happens. Come on. Alright, Sahloknir, what have you got for us? You've got 5 bow and arrows, some steel arrows, some dragon blows, some dragon scales. Go! Thank you. I need you to carry something. Oh shit, yeah, you've still got that blade sword, haven't you? Alright, dragon bones and dragon scales, there we go.
true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
I did tell you.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
You owe me a fucking
Go
apology.
ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Why are you an arse? Okay. Why do you want to know about the dragons coming back? What do you know about the dragons coming back, sorry?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It's the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay, who are the Blades?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
Okay, so what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons
Nothing
back?
solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened.
That's fair.
Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
It's a fair analysis of what's going on. Okay, so we need to find out what the Thalmor know about dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get in?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay, so there we go. We've completed Blade in the Dark, and it is now time probably to return the Horn of Fjorgen Windcaller to the Greybeards. But that is going to be next time. This is all we have time for today. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.